I'm quickly going to show you this very easy recipe that I shared on my video tab, and it's Nabeez water. Okay, it's Nabeez drink. This is a drink that is believed to be the favorite drink of Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, Prophet Mohammed Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, and his wife Nana Aisha radiallahu anha was reported to have made some of the drink for him. Okay, so it is basically date, because we know that date, okay, date is a Sunnah food, is part of the food that and the Prophet ﷺ recommends, highly recommends, and he eats dates. So it is some of the foods that also in Ramadan we are always recommended to break our fast, okay, to break our fast with. So that's the first thing we usually use to break our fast, and then water, right? And then water, right? So you break your fast with date, and then you take water, or you drink water and then you take date, and then you make your dua, right? So when you break your fast and you make your dua, ذهب الظم وابتلت العروق وثبت الأجر inshallah, right? That the hunger is gone, the thirst is gone, and may Allah, yeah, the veins have revived, right? Literal meaning. Okay, so so basically I shared this recipe, and a lot of people are asking me how to make it. So I decided, because I'm making it right now, I decided to just jump on and make it. And if you find it useful, you can share it, and then you can make it as well for yourself. So and then now I know that Ramadan is here, so everybody has dates in their homes, and yeah, it's beautiful when you make it. It's as easy as that. It is very, very nutritious. It has a lot of potassium and magnesium, and it has some fiber, and then some natural sugars, because dates is full of natural sugars and full of all the good electrolytes, right? And then dates also has iron. So iron helps to boost your energy, right? It gives you energy. It prevents you from being lethargic. It also prevents you from being anemic, right? So I one of the reasons why it is good to break your fast with dates is because dates has all the beautiful stuff, all the good stuff, the iron, the fiber. The fiber would help to regulate your blood sugar. The iron will help to regulate your iron levels. The potassium will help to hydrate you. The magnesium will help to hydrate you, will help to prevent muscle cramps and all of that, right? And then when you find yourself breastfeeding, if you are breastfeeding your newborn, you might want to fast, or you might not want to fast, but at least you have to watch what you also do in Ramadan. You want to engage with Ramadan activities and stuff like that. You might want to have some dates, because dates is very, very nutritious. So here I have some majul dates. Okay. Usually the narration is 7 dates. That's eating dates in odd numbers is a sunnah. And also Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam recommended that eating dates, that's Adjwa dates. Adjwa, okay, that's this special date that is from Medina. It is believed that Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, when he migrated from Mecca to Medina, this is one of the first thing, Adjwa dates was one of the first thing he planted in Medina. Okay, all right. So there's a narration that says, whoever eats 7 Adjwa dates every day, or whoever eats 7 Adjwa dates will not be attacked by poison, or will not be attacked by poison on that day. Okay, so Adjwa date has beautiful health benefit, not only for the sunnah part, but also is one of the black dates that has a lot of all the good stuff as well, right? So I'm preserving this one for a special occasion on Ramadan. So I'm not going to use it. This is the only thing I have. I got this from Medina. Okay. I got it from Saudi Arabia, Medina. And I don't want to finish it up. I have my goal for it. And it's very, very medicinal. Okay, very, very, very medicinal. So in as much as you are eating dates and making sure that you include dates as a sunnah food in your diet, try as much as possible to remember that Adjwa dates is a sunnah. That's the prophet. So, and remember to get the authentic one. Okay, all right. So in this drink is basically the dates and water. Okay, the dates and water. But because salt is also a sunnah inspired food, it is recommended in Islam. Yeah, to salt your dish, right? Because there is narration also. If I find it where I read it, I will share it. I think I read it in one of the books authored by Dr. Amira Ayad, and is Healing Body and Soul. It talked about salt, okay, sea salt, not refined salt, not table salt like white salt, but sea salt, okay, sea salt or pink Himalayan salt that nowadays people are talking about all the time. But sea salt has been with us for a long time, so that's the best, one of the best, okay. And then black seed. Black seed is wonderful, wonderful, wonderful food that if there is no if you don't have problem with the taste or anything, it is wonderful thing to add in your nutrition. Even if you have problem with the taste, because I used to have problem with the taste, but nowadays I eat this like there's nothing else on earth to enjoy, right? I put it in my smoothies, I put it in my cookies, I put it in muffins, I put it in a whole